Good morning, my friends. It's been a while. Today is Friday. I happen to be off. I was going to do this video in the shed, this morning coffee episode, which has been a while since I've done this. But my neighbors have decided to mow their lawn, weed whack. The other neighbor has someone coming doing it. My neighbor behind me over there, where the shed is doing their thing. So I brought the show inside. So here we are. I've done this before, not often, but I've done this before. And I apologize if I'm a little nasally or sound a bit weird because I just had an allergy attack. I was sneezing quite a bit. Hopefully I don't sneeze here. If I do, I will edit that out. But I had to close the windows a little bit. I just took some wipes on the kitchen table here and on my computer, my laptop. It was pollen all over it. It's been disgusting, horrible. My Jeep as well has had, I have a black Gladiator, as you guys might have seen the video, and it looks green, like lime green. I had an old pea green Jeep back in the day, and it looks like that a little bit. But we had a rainstorm last night or the night before, and it washed a lot of that away. But again, here it comes. So I'm off today. Just figured I'd catch up with you guys, let you know I'm alive, proof of life, if you will. Today's a busy day. I'm gonna try to attempt to take the cover off the pool. I'm a little apprehensive of opening the pool because, well, I put the filter back together and I put the sand in. I put 2 bags of sand in. It says 150 on there, but I'm gonna put it back in. I'm gonna put the next bag in. I don't know, I'm a little wary. I'm afraid I'm gonna screw something up, but the only way to tell is just rip the cover off, which I'm gonna do in a little while. Fill the pool up to the right levels and then fire that up and see if that works. I don't know if it will, we'll find out. The worst that can happen is the filter explodes and as long as no one's around it, we're good, right? So that's on the agenda because the next few days it's just gonna rain for the most part, and I won't be able to do any of that. I'd taken this week off to open the pool off, this weekend off. Friday, I go back to work on Wednesday. So you'll see more videos, especially because the weather's going to be kind of crappy, so you'll see that. The other thing, I have been distracted with the Jeep. I've been looking at things and how I want to build things, how I want to go about modding, if you will. Not that I'm really going to mod too crazy. I like having mostly stock. I don't want to be, because I'm not rock crawling every weekend and climbing up a mountain or anything like that, and I wouldn't be overlanding every weekend and that. So I'm kind of trying to be reasonable about how I'm going to do that. So I'm not sure where I'm going yet, but I have some mods on there. I'm going to do a video maybe this week that I'm off discussing what I've done. Of course, I got the Sunrider top for the hard top, or the best top Sunrider for hard top. And I put that together. It wasn't bad. It was a bit of a pain in the ass because they got these, they call them Z-clips, and you got to clip them in a certain way. That took the longest to do. Those who have the Sun top there will know what I'm talking about. It's a pain in the ass to get it in there. I just happened to get lucky. When I was putting it together, they slipped in, and I kept it that way. I put mine top together a little different than everybody else. I actually went to and saw their video that they had, and I went about it the way they did it, where I put well, I forget what they call them, but it's basically for the doors to close in on. I put those on first, then put the top on. So it worked out well. We've had some rain. Like I said the other night, we had a pretty decent thunderstorm go through. And anytime we've had rain, there's been no leaks. So I did something right. I was pretty surprised by that. But we're going to find out the ultimate. There's been no leaks, no water anywhere other than when I open the door and water drips. There hasn't been anything. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. I sealed it up right. I was surprised. I thought I was going to have a lot of issues. I was like, I don't know. I haven't had good luck because I did have some issues with the Diamondback cover, the tonneau cover that I have. And I'll discuss that in another video. I did goof up on that. So I got to deal with that at some point. But so it's going to rain next few days. I'll give a report, probably do a video on that. For anyone that has a Jeep and, wants to know how well it is and how it holds up with the rain and everything. So in any case, not much else going on. Of course, the Cantina Cast, I did my last episode on that last week or the week before. I can't remember now. Everything blurs. So I'm pretty much retired from that. I don't know where I'm going to go as far as podcasting, so we'll see. Looks like the lawnmowers are finally dying down and quieting down, which is good. I can't decide if I like the lawnmowers blaring in the morning, like getting it out of the way. Like I even myself as a person that cuts the grass at the yard, I'm always hesitant. Do I go out early in the morning, just get it done and start my day and get it over with? But you don't want to wake up the neighbors. Part of me thinks, okay, during the week, like today's a Friday, we got, people doing their yards because it's going to rain the next 4 days. But people, like my neighbor has someone come and does it, and they do it during the day around 8 o'clock. That's not bad. I think my question is, on the weekends, what's best? Because I don't like waking up my neighbors with the blaring lawnmower at 8 o'clock. People like to sleep in on the weekends. I know I do. Although sleeping till about 7:30, 8 o'clock is late for me. That's not what some people like to sleep later than that. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. Let's see if we can find anything interesting online here. Wow. I can hear the nasalness. Let's see if we can find something funny in the news here. Let's see. Let me find something. Let's see. No, I don't want. I hate when we pop things up. No, I don't want to. There we go. Continue without supporting. That's what I want. Let's see. Well, this is a good story. Tiny puppy rescued from Texas sewer. So that's good. That's some good news. I like seeing that. Poor little pup. I don't see anything. Well, there's a website offering to pay $2,000 to play a video game for 21 hours. I could definitely do that. I don't know. Could you guys do that? I wouldn't really want to waste 21 hours doing that. I'd rather read a book. But I could. There are times, in the younger days, I could get lost playing a video game very easily. I don't know about you guys, but especially open world or an RPG, you could get lost for hours. Depends on the game. If it's some kind of repetitive, like playing Pac-Man for 21 hours, I couldn't do that because it's that same repetitive thing. At least with an MMO or a RPG, you can kind of explore and check things out and be interested. You wouldn't get bored as easy. So let's see. Houston's Darth Vader house listed for $4.3 million. Well, we're gonna have to check this out. I guess it. Well, this house looks like a Darth Vader house. It looks, well, it's not an interesting story, actually. I guess because the house looks like it, but. Yeah, nothing interesting. We got South Carolina angler hooks alligator in salt water. I would just immediately clip the line. I don't care about the hook. Normally I would take the hook out of it, but I ain't messing with an alligator. Sorry, I'm not. Wouldn't do that at all. And then we got rare bipedal squirrel spotted in Colorado. Tree. That's it. It looks like it's like a half albino squirrel. I don't know. Nothing interesting there. A mystery chunk of ice crashes through Wisconsin family roof. You ever fear that? Like, this is one thing that I fear is when you see planes flying low and everything. Not so much the big planes, right? And of course, this has happened. It's happened in, I want to say, England. This has happened. It's happened a few places. I think even Buffalo a few years ago. A plane crashed in a neighborhood. That always freaks me out. Especially, I live near a little airport, and we got all these little Cessnas and stuff that fly. And one day, I swear, I think they're gonna crash. I don't know. I get nervous about that. Anyway, I don't know. Do you guys get nervous about stupid things like that? I do. Not so much chunks of ice falling through. That would be interesting. Anyway, that's going to do it for this little pointless video. I just wanted to say hello, catch up, let you guys know I'm alive. I'll be doing some more videos. And again, I apologize for my nasalness and all that stuff. But I'll be doing a few more videos. So anyway, I'm going to finish up reading the stupid news here and drink my coffee and then tackle the pool. So I'll probably do a video later today. I'll probably do it on a tobacco review. So look for that. So I'll see you guys soon.